A life without love is of no account. Don't ask yourself what kind of love you should seek, spiritual or material, divine or mundane, Eastern or Western. Divisions only lead to more divisions. Love has no labels, no definitions. It is what it is, pure and simple. Love is the water of life, and a lover is a soul of fire. The universe turns differently when fire loves water. This message of love by Rumi is a lifeline for all humanity. His universal message is an optimistic approach to counter the prevailing social menaces like sectarianism, intolerance, inter-religion conflicts, and terrorism. Maulana Muhammad Jalaluddin Rumi was born on September 30th, 1207 in Balkh, present-day Afghanistan. Apart from an eminent Islamic scholar, he is regarded as one of the greatest spiritual masters and poetic intellect. Shams of Tabriz was an important figure in his life and reason of his transformation from an Islamic scholar to a Sufi poet. For nearly 10 years after meeting Shamsuddin, Rumi devoted himself in writing ghazals. He made a compilation of ghazals and named it Diwan-e-Kabir or Diwan-e-Shams Tabriz. He also worked upon other forms of poetry, including Masnavi, Rubaiyat, and odes.
पैकर इंसानी में रूट मोखले की ये बात को लेके मौलाना रूमी ने अपनी मसनवी की बुनियाद, मसनवी का आगाज़ ऐसे शेर से होता है। विष्णु आज नई चुन हिकायत में कुनद वज जुदाई का शिकायत में कुनद। बांसुरी को सुनो कि जो गायक बयान करती है और जुदाइयों की शिकायत। और जुदाई क्या है? कज नयास्तान था हमारा बिबरीदान आज नफीरम मर्दोजन ना दीदान। नयास्तान से, बांसों के जंगल से, बांसुरी बांस से बनती है, बांसों के जंगल से जब से मुझे काटा गया, जुदा किया गया है, मेरी आवाज़ से, मेरी दर्दनाक आवाज़ सुनकर लोग रोते हैं, मर्द भी, औरतें। अब ये वो जुदाई है जो रूह इंसान, इंसानी रूह की अल्लाह के साथ, और यही बुनियादी ताल्लुक़ है जिसकी वजह से हम इस दुनिया में हैं, और इसी ताल्लुक़ के नतीजे में ही हमने वापस उससे जा मिलना है। मौलाना रूम के जो मज़ार पे रक्स होते हैं वो भी गोल दायरे में घूमने वाला, उसमें भी दायरा एक होने से ही एक सिरे से शुरू होकर वापस उसी पे आते हैं। ये दायरा ही दरअसल ये भी उसको इंडिकेट करता है कि जिस तरह से रूह का सफ़र शुरू हुआ, अल्लाह की ज़ात से शुरू होकर वापस रूह जाता है।
Through his poetry, he gave new meanings to life, love, spirituality, and death. His definition of love is unique, and same is his explanation regarding human life. You were born with wings. Why prefer to crawl through life? Rumi. His work has not only been translated in numerous languages, including English and Urdu, but is also a favorite script to recite after any religious scripture.
दरअसल हमारी उर्दू शायरी को तो बहुत गहरे असरात उस वक्त से शुरू हुए हैं जब अल्लामा इकबाल ने ईरान में माबाद तबीयात के असरात के हवाले से PhD का मकाला लिखा और मौलाना रूम की शायरी पढ़ने का उनको इत्तेफाक हुआ। तो उस हवाले से इकबाल ने जब उनकी शायरी का गहरा मुताला किया तो उन्होंने उनको उस शायरी ने इतना मुतासिर किया कि अल्लामा इकबाल ने उनको अपना पीर व मुर्शद करार दिया। मौलाना रूम जो हैं उनकी तकरीबन जो मसनवी है 6 दफातर हैं उसके, और वो मसनवी बेहद अहम है, जिसके बारे में कहा जाता है कि मसनवी मानवी मौलवी हस्त कुरान दर ज़ुबान पहलवी, यानी ये फ़ारसी ज़ुबान में कुरान पाक है।
Translations of Rumi, it at the same time affirms his inevitable and imminent position in literature. Just like Shakespeare cannot be removed from the Western literary canons, likewise Rumi cannot be separated from the Eastern literature. The reason is that why Rumi touches our soul and spirit too much is because of his poetry. Because it is the license that poetry grants, and it reaches in the nooks and crannies of our heart and spirit. His poetry is more about Sufism, and when we see we view it from a historical perspective and how colonization took place and how the first thing that swiped from the Ottoman Empire was Sufism, and today we come back again to Rumi, and Rumi is the most best-selling Eastern poet in the West. It is because it was curiosity that took us back to mysticism, that took us back to read Rumi. The way we used to perceive mysticism from the eyes of the West was through an exotic lens that makes it look exotic, but it was through the poetry of Rumi that we are able to perceive it from a lens that has granted more acceptability. It is said that mysticism or divine ecstasy is something that can be experienced. It cannot be explained.
Nothing is meaningful except surrendering to love. I belong to no religion. My religion is love. Every heart is my temple. The law of wonder rules my life at last. I burn each second of my life to love. Each second of my life burns out in love. In each leaping second, love lies afresh. At the end of my life, with just one breath left, if you come, I'll sit up and sing. Let yourself be drawn by the stronger pull of that which you truly love. Lovers don't finally meet somewhere. They are in each other all along. His philosophy of love and life is a source of inspiration for the modern day writers. 40 Rules of Love by Alif Shafak has gained international acknowledgement and has been very popular among the youth. His glorious rules set the directions for those who search meaning in life. Rumi speaks of knowing the Creator through self-knowledge. He says, how we see God is a direct reflection of how we see ourselves. If God brings to mind mostly fear and blame, it means there is too much fear and blame welled inside us. If we see God as full of love and compassion, so are we. A salient feature of Rumi's school of thought is the ritual of whirling dervishes. leaving behind hundreds and thousands of his followers. Rumi left for his eternal abode in December 17, 1273, while the cage of his spirit was buried in Konya, Turkey. Our death is our wedding with eternity. Rumi.